What's going on everyone? Hope you lot are good. It's been a minute but I'm trying my best to keep uploading. Today on this video I'll be doing a tutorial on a smart and slick comb over. I'm starting off this haircut by creating the initial guideline with my slimlines. Give yourself sufficient space to fade with so that we can create a smooth graduation. We want the sides nice and tight, so I'm going in with the Andis Profoils. Before I get on with the fading process, I will be taking bulk down with a 1.5 guard. The 1.5 guard will leave weight, so I'll remove it by clipper overcombing. This should help the top part lay nicely and blend with the fade. Create a second guideline with the blade fully open and try your best to make both guidelines as identical as possible. Now I'm going to erase the first line by almost fully closing the blade to soften that line up. Then once I've done that, I'll fully close it. You won't get it perfect the first time, so make sure you trigger play a bit. If you can still see a slight line, close the blade a bit more and touch it lightly so you don't make a new line. I went in again with the 1.5 to lighten up the area so it's easier to fade. Whilst I was doing that, I did notice that the back was still a bit too heavy for me, so I did a bit more clipper overcombing work. After that, I continued the haircut by down fading. Once you get down to the final guard, it won't be perfect, so I always go back to it and touch up dark areas and lines. When I see a spot I'm not happy with, I just flick at it lightly or use the corners so it doesn't take too much off. Because if you do that, it will raise the fade even higher and you'll make it harder for yourself. I did some scissor overcomb to finish off the fade. I chose to do this because I feel like this leaves a softer result. Make sure the bottom blade stays in level with the comb and moves up at the same time. For the top, I'm only going to take a little bit off, then I'll go back into it to do some point cutting to give it a bit of texture. If you're wondering why I put on gloves in the middle of the haircut, it's because I accidentally cut myself, so yeah. Make sure you don't go too fast when you're point cutting. Hope you lot enjoyed that haircut and learned something. I'm trying my hardest to bang out more videos, but I'm getting really busy at the shop even if Kieran's there. We're both still fully booked pretty much every other day. Other than that, thank you so much for checking out this video. Go give it a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm off now. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.